Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 3 of what are my options available if I am falling behind on my monthly debt obligations. So we've touched on debt consolidation, we've spoken about debt mediation, and last week we started speaking about debt counselling. So just a reminder, go and watch video 1 and 2 of this part series so that you can catch up with what we're talking about. So let's continue talking about debt counselling. So why don't people like debt counselling, which is also known as a no-loan debt consolidation plan within the marketplace? And it's also known as debt review. Why don't people like it? So the first thing that concerns people is the fact that there's been people that started the process of debt counselling but never finished and never got out of it. So obviously what you must remember is that this is a commitment from your side. So essentially, when you start the process of debt counselling, it is important that you stick to your payment arrangements, that you continue paying the payment terms as agreed with your debt counsellor and you finish it. If you do that, you definitely get out of debt review. A clearance certificate is issued by your debt counsellor. Your name is then cleared by the credit bureau. Your flag is basically lifted and you can buy on credit. And I can confidently say that because I actually have a client that's gone into debt review for the second time. She was in debt review, finished the debt as per the plan. Then she took out more loans, even bought a new car. And now she's asked for help again. So she clearly knows something that we all don't know. So you can get out of it. It all depends on you and obviously your debt counsellor. So you can definitely get out of it. The second thing that concerns people is the fact that they can't buy on credit. Of course you can't buy on credit. You're over indebted. If you can't take out any more loans at this point in time, and you are falling behind on your monthly repayments, you've maxed out your credit card, you can't get a loan, what else are you to do? What is your alternative? So if you can't get a loan, but you need to pay your debt and you're falling behind, what are you to do? So you can ignore your debt and not pay, and you will get blacklisted and adverse references will be marked on your name, and it could lead to a judgment. And once a judgment has been issued, it's very difficult to get out of it, because the only way to get out of it is to actually pay up your debt. So all you're doing by not paying is prolonging the process of you becoming debt-free or ever buying on credit again. But I guess that is the choice that you have to make. So if you're falling behind on your payments, you can't qualify for a loan, debt counselling is definitely a solution for you. All you need to do is make sure that you're making an informed decision. Educate yourself about the process. Understand what you're committing to and how long you need to commit to that process. And at the end of it, you can become debt-free. And your name will be cleared at the credit bureau in terms of your flag being lifted, and you will be able to buy on credit again. Remember, there's a lot of myths out there about a lot of things. So the best way for you to know and to make an informed decision is to research it yourself. Find out about it for yourself. And if you need to, you can always reach out to me with any questions that you have. So those are typically the two big reasons why people don't sort of go into debt counselling. The other thing is they say that their name is blacklisted. Blacklisting is very different from a flag being put on your name because of the fact that you're in debt counselling. Blacklisting is a negative mark on your name. Debt counselling is not a negative mark on your name. In fact, it's a positive mark on your name. Why? Because you're owning up to your debt and you're paying your debt that you're supposed to pay. And at the end of it, a clearance certificate is issued and the flag is lifted from your name. And nobody will see that you have been in debt counselling. And therefore, you can apply for credit again. So understand what is expected of you, understand what you're getting into, make an informed decision. Don't follow the masses that started the process and then stopped paying, and then they're bad-mouthing the process because they can't get out of it. If you stop paying, then you're obviously still going to have debt. So Make an informed decision, and if there's any questions that you want to know, please reach out to me, inbox me, WhatsApp me, and then don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family. And next week we will have part 4 because there's so much more that I can tell you. Have a good evening. Thank you.